Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, you're welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. My name is Amanda, and you're welcome to Mandy Gist. This is my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you know you're part of the family already, thank you for supporting me. I've not been vlogging or posting videos lately for months. I've been posting old videos I have because I've been passing through a lot and I am ready to talk about it all. So I just watched the video of Maraji doing a vlog about things she's passing through, like PCOS and her pregnancy stuff and everything. And I want to share my experience about having PCOS. Sorry guys, I'm sitting down with a double pillow. I don't think you guys can see it. I'm sitting down on a double pillow because I can't sit down on a normal chair normally because of pain. That one, we'll get to that. For now, I'm gonna share my first testimony. That was my first phase of this I don't know what to call it, sickness I'm passing through, like illness that I am surviving. I don't know how to put the English. My English fits no day correct. Hopefully you guys go understand what I talk about. I'm gonna mix normal English and pidgin together to explain myself. And just to be warned, I may be emotional in this video because life don't do me shaking for this life. I may be emotional in this video. I'm not the one crying, no. It's my emotion. It is my hormones that are crying, not me. I'm kind of emotional nowadays, so we'll get to that. So my first testimony, I'm gonna talk about my journey, how this illness or sickness started. First of all, I am 22 years old, and this sickness started when I was 20 years old. I found out when I was 20 years old. When I came to Russia here, I came to Russia here to study, and I don't know. Then the first 2020, was it 2019? Yeah, started 2019. I felt sick and I got better. Then I noticed I wasn't seeing my period for months. I wasn't bothered because I didn't do anything that would make me to be suspicious or have any pregnancy fear. As a child of God that I am, I did not fornicate. So I was not bothered, my dear. I was like, Then I was 19. I think when I was 19, I wasn't even mature, like, mentally. There's some things that didn't bother me, So when I was 20, 21, I was searching things on Google, trying to, get educated on some things, because there's some things my parents did not sit me down to talk about. And there's some things my mom didn't sit me down to talk about. So most of the things I know as a lady, sometimes I check it online. Some I get from people, some from my mom. So this sickness started in 2019, and I didn't see my period for months. I wasn't bothered. I was just living my life. I was eating. I didn't notice I was eating. I was adding weight. I was so happy that I was adding weight. I was like, I am adding weight. Because 2018, when I was in Nigeria, I actually wanted to add weight. I was slim, like fam. I'm going to show you pictures on the screen. Show you my before and after. I was slim like pancere. I did ha. I was flat as a mango. Mango self get body reach me. I was slim, skinny. I don't even know what to say. Fam. And I was jealous of some girls, like when girls have thick body. I always want to be that thick girl. Now I have the thick body, people are stressing over it and tell me that I do it. I like it like that text. Even though it's sickness that make me to add weight. So I was like, okay, fine. I was happy. I was eating a lot. I didn't know that actually my hormones were not doing great. I didn't know I had hormonal imbalance. I wasn't seeing my period for months. I was just eating. I didn't care. And I didn't tell my parents. That's the mistake I made. And I didn't tell my friends. At least my older friends are matured than me. Because I felt like, oh, if I tell them now, what's there, you understand? And I don't want, when I tell someone about my health or something that is going on with me, people start looking at me with judgy face, or Amanda, have you done something? Are you pregnant or something? Guy, I'm not pregnant. I did not do anything to make you pregnant, so calm down. So get. So I was scared of feeling weird among my friends, that if I tell them I've not seen my period for a while, it will look as if I am abnormal, or my body's abnormal. That was my thoughts then. I was still a child, even though. So I was like, okay, fine, no problem. Then I wasn't seeing my period. Then I went to the hospital. Then I found out that I'm actually sick. Then there's one time my period came out. That was December. No, that was November, sorry, 2019. Before we went for SFC in January or February, I've forgotten. So I saw my period November and I was bleeding. Hey, Jesus. Ha! I was bleeding. Oh, I bled. I bled for. Is it bled? That's in English, is correct? Omo, blood does the flow. I had every flow bleeding, and I had a heavy period. My period was so heavy. I was bleeding so much. I was now panicking like, Jesus, she is fibroid. She is this. Now I'm a medical student now. Not will enter my brain. Jesus. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Of course, I did not have sex, so I don't have miscarriage. I did not do abortion or anything. But fam, the bleeding was terrible. I was like, hey, maybe it's fibroid. Because when I was growing, I was seeing people that have fibroid. They've bled, like, I've seen them in the hospital. I like, at my age, it can't be possible. I'm shy of God. I had faith in God. And I still have faith in God. We're going to talk about that gradually. This episode, I think this video could be, I may post it 7 times. I don't care. I'm going to post it like as an episode to just tell you guys that behind this camera, I have a life and I'm passing through a lot. It is draining me, but I know that God is in control. So I went to the hospital. I was bleeding so much, and then the doctor gave me drugs to stop the bleeding. Normally I bleed maybe like for 5 days. That is my normal period time, 5 days. After 5 days, it will go. This one, 6 days, I was still seeing heavy bleeding. I say kilo day, 7, yeah, 8, 9 time. I said, excuse me, what are you going on? Explanation to me. My dear, I didn't stop. 10th day, I was still bleeding. 11th, I was still bleeding. I joke. That's why I bleed. I be bleed reach 2 weeks. As I have 14 days. The thing no stop. Then I can't enter 3rd week. I was panicking. I was bleeding badly. So I went to the hospital. They gave me drugs to stop the bleeding. So I took that contraceptives or whatever the drug is, and it stopped. And then when the drug stopped, and then when the bleeding stopped, then I was like, okay, normal, cool. I did blood test then, and I was diagnosed that I have anemia. I have anemia. My blood level is low. My BP is low. I was wondering why my BP is low, because my dear, as of then, I was thinking a lot and I was stressed and everything was just going on in my life. I was like, me way they stress on the 100% level. Then my BP is of people to be high. My BP was low. My BP was low. Blood level was low. Hemoglobin low. I was like, so I'm just a living plastic. What if I faint? Because I had symptoms of maybe I'm living alone. As of then, I think I was living alone. I think. No, I wasn't living alone. Was I? I've forgotten. Sorry, guys. Let me not miss the story. I think that was before I started living alone. I was taking drugs, for the anemia, normal. Wasn't, but I think then I had a roommate. My roommate, I don't think she was aware of what I was going through. And then I just took my drug. I know, stay okay, eat and other things. I was adding weight too. Hey, Jesus. Then stay living alone. I packed to stay alone. Started staying alone, and this same thing still happening again. I didn't see my period again for months. Then gets another time again. I started bleeding badly. I was bleeding. That was last year, July, during the summer. I was bleeding. Sorry. It's as if I want to be emotional. My Jesus will not greet. No, sorry. Let me not go to this last July that just passed. Let me go to last year. Is it last year? Yeah, last year, or December. Last year, July time or November, I was bleeding badly, and I was then December too. I was bleeding. I bled for like 1 month, and I couldn't even tell my friends. Agnes, my sisterhood. I have sisterhood. I think you guys would have heard about them. Agnes, Shura, Grace, and Co. My school mother Vani. She has a YouTube channel. You guys should follow her on YouTube. And YouTube name is Vani Elo. And then I was like, okay, fine, cool. I didn't tell them yet then. I was going to the hospital, I think. And when it became so bad, I think they were aware about it. So, before the SFC is supposed to be January as of last year. Was it January? So January this year, I think. Yeah, because it happened December. I was bleeding. I went to the hospital. I was given drugs and everything. Fine, cool. I still had this thing, anemia. And then I was okay, fine, no problem. I'm taking drugs and contraceptives. So the contraceptives I was taking is to maybe stop the blood as of then and regulate my hormones, you understand? Hormonal contraceptives, if I'm correct, yeah. So then I was like, God, if you stop this bleeding, I'll go to SFC, because I was terribly sick. To the extent that I'm living alone, my body was as if I'm weak. My body wasn't as if I'm a pregnant woman. I crave for food. Jesus. What I crave for, fam, it didn't go funny. And so then I was like, God, I'm not pregnant and my body is doing like this. What if, when I'm pregnant, is this how my body will be? How will my husband cope with this kind of, the kind of body system I have? Like, how will he confirm? Bro, if you know you're gonna get married to me, please know how to cook and know how to take care of woman, because fam, you're gonna take care of me. A babe can't be stressed. I still having pain. I couldn't walk for long distance. Like, I was in taxi most of the time. And sometimes I used to be broke because I wasn't having enough money, because most of my money, I was using my money to buy drugs and other things, And finances were not that cool. And business was not booming that much, because I was in my investment and business then. So then I had some crazy experience. I got scammed. At least if it was something that I could buy myself, some things I couldn't. So and then I didn't have a phone. Then I didn't have a phone. I was in this tab. I was in my tab. My phone was a miracle. God gave my phone. And I thank God for provision for that. So going back to that, I was like, God, if you stop this bleeding, I will go to SFC. If you don't stop it, I won't go. Because I don't know how you expect me to go to church and minister, because I minister, I sing. Yeah, I'm in the choir. I don't know how you let me to go to church and minister to people. I was like, I don't know how you will let me to go to church. I don't know how you will let me go to church and minister to people, and people will dance, be happy, and deep inside your daughter, the person that is ministering, I'm sad, I'm broken. And the bleeding, God stopped it. Then I was depressed, because I was like, I'm adding weight and all, and people are very, very stupid. And is it insensitive, right? That's the correct English. Even if it's wrong, please correct me. People are crazy. I had experience of body shame with I left and right. This will just tell me, you're adding weight to you're the fat. Where are you adding to? Is your body? I am paid. Is it? Ay, Jesus. I suffered though, my brother and sister. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? You did not look for there's nothing else to say in my body. Just look for trouble that's okay. I'm adding it. Is it your concern? It concern you, not your body. Don't have it easy. I do it if it easy. And one that baffles me is when the person is insulting me that I'm adding weight. The person is looking untidy and unkept. Like, excuse me, I'm adding weight, but I look healthy. Even though I know I'm sick. Okay, the sickness is making me to add weight, but fam, excuse me. You look hungry and you're insulting me that I'm adding weight. You don't know your level. You stinking shit of poverty. I was like, nobody. You've added weight and wonder you don't fat too. You stinking shit of poverty. At least I don't look hungry. My body was boiling. I have anger issues when growing up, but read my Bible and try to reduce it. You understand? I'm a lady and it's not good for me, or good for anybody. Not above gender. It's not good for anybody. So my anger issue just came up. Like my anger level just rose, like Lazarus in the Bible. Mercy. Zamin anger. Hey, Zamin mercy. Hey, God, I thank you. Confirm. That was a roller coaster for me in my life. I can't tell them I'm adding weight, but you don't know what I'm passing through. I went to SFC. I had a funny experience. So people were giving me flyers of weight loss. Who told you that I won't take weight loss drug? I don't suffer. People were giving me, I forgive you. I will not mention your name, but let me just say what you did to me is not good. That's one brother where I meet for SFC. I was like, you want to lose weight? Take the flyer. You should join. I was looking at the boy like, is this she a lady Yahweh me? Are you mad? Yeah, you mad or something? Because I'm doing SHEIN. You have chisel muscle. You think it's easy. You don't know I'm sick. You don't want to be thanking God that I'm even alive to stand, because during that time I was kind of having this kind of like I was feeling so weak. Jesus. Like people will carry picking. Guy, I don't even know what my body's gonna do when I'm pregnant. My God is my strength alone. I was so weak. The fatigue was crazy. Sometimes I'll be cooking. Then I stopped cooking. I love cooking normally. I stopped cooking. I stopped doing YouTube or whatever because I was feeling depressed and other things. I was scared of going to the kitchen to cook or do anything. I just wanted to stay on my bed so that at least if I want to collapse, I can hold something and then call my friends, you understand, for emergency or whatever. I was so scared. So one time I went to the kitchen, I was doing something in the kitchen and big girls walk out, eat chocolate. My damn. I felt like fainting. It's as if I want to faint. Thank God I have a table in my kitchen. So as I just felt that way, I held the table. And I held the table, I was so weak. I started screaming, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. I will not die young, I will not die young. Hey, he didn't funny. The spiritual part of it, I will tell you guys too. How I felt spiritually is funny. I felt bad because people were just telling me, oh, you're adding weight. Some friends, I even cut them off because of they're always body shaming, like, oh, you're adding weight. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm not feeling well. Don't you know about? I've told you then, why are you making jest of me that, oh, I'm adding weight? What the? So to be telling you tell to be praying that God should heal me. And then there's no weight loss. There's no weight loss drug I did not buy. Guys, 1 minute, let me go and get to my drugs. So I'm back. Ouch. My bum is paining me. Why I sat down is false. It's like it's painful, guys. Ouch. This is part of what I'm passing through. My drugs. No contraceptives or gbogbo. This one weight loss. This one is to make me at least I won't crave too much. I bought some from the pharmacy. I was telling the woman I was adding way too much. Like, she please give me something that at least that will make me to not be eating too much. Understand? I bought this one. As I bought this one, I not gonna chop again. My body not gonna chop food. If I chop her like this, as if I take that drug like this and I drink water or slight food like this, I not go chop like that. I will say no, I don't want chop food. It did funny. Then I bought Herbalife. Herbalife. So I noticed that the product wasn't working for me because I'm sick. Do you understand? You know when you have something in your body and you're not treating it and you're using unnecessary drugs, it won't work. It will not work. You're not even eating food. Your body is lacking the necessary things that it needs. Ike Guru, my dear brother and sister, I take Herbalife and I know to reduce. I get Ike Guru. I drink a man of mixture and shake. It don't work. I took this drug for a while and I stopped taking it. But like, you know what? I'll focus on my health. Then when I'm okay with my health, bam, I'll say, okay, let me start weight loss journey. But for now, I'll just try and eat healthy. Draws, this one for iron in the body. Contraceptives. There's one that I used to put through my anus. In the night, even till date, I still they put. My dear, I weak. Some drugs I did not finish it though. But I'm trying to finish one. Doctor will say, start another one. I say, guy, you don't want the kilo. These are two. This one is for my anemia therapy. I still have anemia, so I'm still using it for my therapy. Yeah. This one is 50 tablets. So I have 2 packs of it and one 30 tablets container of it. So I have to take it for 3 months. So imagine I'm taking all these drugs every day. So this one has finished. Some contraceptives, or some to stop bleeding, some to start the menstruation, be the period. I don't suffer. My body system was that last year was like, I want to forsake you. My God said, no, I'm the owner of this body. I am the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Thank God for for grace. So I got sick. So then I was taking to, so the bleeding stopped and I went to SFC. I gave my testimony in church. I think if I have the video of the testimony, I'll show you on the screen. I went to SFC, enjoyed myself with friends. I was depressed. I was selling things during the SFC too. Yeah, I make kebab. I know you guys should know what kebab is. So my friends were supportive. They were playing with me because they know that this girl is really passing through a lot. She needs to smile a little. So sometimes when people maybe body shame, I will tell them. They'll be like, who be that woman? Be don't mind them. Don't mind them. You are looking good. You're looking hot. You know. God bless you all. Especially my school mother Vaniello. Don't know how to even thank you because I'm grateful to have you in my life. I'm really grateful. Shuperuzi too. She's my mom too. She's my spiritual mother too. She's wonderful too. Grace, Dimple Nipple, Agnes, my sisterhood in general, Awa, all of them, they're supportive. They included me in their prayers to everybody's praying, and the ones that know and the ones that know. People were just praying. Just the guys put me in prayers, finished. They're praying for me and everything, and then God healed me. Then the bleeding stopped and I went to SFC. I was okay. During the SSC, I was feeling weak because I was still on treatment. I was still on medication when I went for that SFC program. So I went to SFC with the mind of, oh, my healing is here and I'm going to praise God and I won't think about what I'm going through. I just want to praise God. I don't want to think about anything, you know. And then the first day of SFC, I gave a testimony thanking God that, oh, my bleeding actually stopped, because for me to be in that environment then, it was because my bleeding stopped. Because my parents were telling me I shouldn't go to any camp or whatever. I shouldn't travel. I should just stay at home and take care of my health first. My mother was like, hey, okay, you're dear alive. Naga church. I don't know how to explain. Oh, my boy is bad, Jesus. Madu dindu. Nekele chineke. That, I think that is the correct one. It means it's someone that is alive that serves God. The dead cannot be serving God in the grave. It's you that is alive that open your mouth and sing hallelujah to God. By saying no, Isiaki, I ran to church. Because anything that concerns church, I wanna be there. Because that's once in a year, my dear. I went. That program, that atmosphere, I don't want to miss it, the anointing and everything. I went with faith. The bleeding stopped and I was grateful. During the SSC program, I was weak and other things. But still going to church, trying to be cool and everything. I enjoyed myself and cool. And I came back from SSC, so people were still body shaming me. I was just angry. I was angry because when I even posted on my WhatsApp status that, guys, stop body shaming me. I'm not feeling well. I'm sick. You should pray for me instead. I will be crying while typing that thing. And some of my friends that I know, even some doctors that I know, that are passing through that PCOS, they will just text me and be like, Amanda, don't mind them. Just, it's not a big deal. Me too, I'm passing through it. And God is going to see you through. Don't mind, they don't care. You're looking good. You're looking hot like a heater. Please excuse me. Look at my picture here. Am I looking hot? I'm looking hot like a heater. Even though I had it, but please, ham a tea. Hot like a heater. So that was what happened. My best friend was there for me and everything. I'm grateful for that. That's my first testimony. It happened 2020. God healed me from that bleeding every day. God stopped the bleeding. Because I was telling him, God, I'm the woman with the issue of blood. I'm begging you, my Jesus, I'm holding your garment. Please heal me. And God did it. And I'm grateful for that. So that's the end of this episode. The next episode, I'm going to tell you what I'm passing through now currently, because I am still surviving this sickness. And I know my God is going to heal me. I know it's going to heal me. I'm so grateful that I didn't even cry in this first part of the video. It shows how strong I am. How strong I am, you know. So I think the videos I'm gonna show, I think I'll show you some videos. My next episode is gonna be so emotional, intense, because I'll show you guys videos of me going to the hospital and other things. I'm praying to God, please, I want healing and everything. So guys, what I would like to do, what I learned during this my first period of this sickness, I learned that God is wonderful and is the great healer. You should have faith in him and hope. Even sometimes you feel depressed and you're like, there's no hope again. Make sure you have good friends around you that will support you, so that when you feel, oh, I don't want to pray again, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, those friends that will stand in for you and pray to God to help you. So guys, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll meet you in my next video. Love you. I'm your girl, Amanda, aka Dr. Brown Caramel. Follow me on Instagram at Dr. Brown Caramel. We're having more family on Instagram, so please check my Instagram and support me there too. And if you are my fan on Instagram and you know, like, you found me here on YouTube, God bless you for coming to my channel to subscribe to my channel. God bless you, and hopefully I'll be posting more soon, because now I think speaking about what I'm going through is really helping me, like, to be confident, and, you know, helping me to, like, it helps, like, for closure. It's good. I feel relieved speaking about this, because I feel like there's some things I don't need to hide. You need to tell people to be aware of. So please, if you're a lady and you have some changes in your body, you're not seeing your period or whatever, you're feeling some changes in your body, my dear, go to your doctor and check. Go for tests and check if there's something wrong with you, so you can detect it fast and treat it, because these things could cause issues when you're growing up. I mean, when you are ready to give birth, it could cause infidelity and other things. So please, it's better to treat them now you're younger now. The earlier the better. So guys, take care. Bye. I love you. Mwah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.